Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? Today I'm going into the random rec on my 6'9" stretch big. Now, this big man is not the best rebounding center I got. I have gold rebound chaser, 92 O board, 80 D board. Obviously, if I wanted to go with the short arms to have higher shooting, the sacrifice was going to be I'm not going to have the highest rebounding stats. I'm not going to have the best defensive stats. But it doesn't matter because rebounding is about skill, not stats. Now check out this, man. I'm the only GOAT tier on the team. We have an AI, we got a silver, a gold. We're going up against a full team of GOAT tier players. I'm going up against a 7'1", 99 O board, 99 D board, 99 strength center. And this is not surprising.
8 got a 99 still.
Worst game to have an AI right now.
You can hear my teammates talking about it. We have an AI. They're probably thinking we're going to lose. But like I was saying, this is how everybody is making their center in NBA 2K25. 99 O board, 99 D board, legend rebound chaser, high strength. All they want to do is set screens, rebound the ball, and throw fast breaks. I mean, this guy's not even looking to score. And if you play with the squad, this is a very good build to have on your team. You know, you can rely on getting good screens. You can take crazy shots as a point guard and know that your center is going to get rebounds if you miss. In the random rec, I'm not a fan of this type of center. You can have some good teammates when you play, especially if you're high tier like we are. You know, he's got a team full of GOAT tiers. You would think he's not really going to need to score. He can just play his role and win the game. But a lot of times, teams will struggle extremely in the half court. So if you have a center that can create his own shot, that can be super consistent, it's going to help out a lot. You can see early on, I'm already having 15 points, shooting 75% from 3. I got 5 rebounds as well, and I'm able to block him right there. You know, one of the few shots he actually went up with early on in the game. I'm able to get the block with not the highest defensive stats, not the longest wingspan. But you would think, especially seeing the intro where their team is way better than ours, there's no doubt about it, you would think that I'm about to get dogged. You know, I'm going to have 6 rebounds, he's going to have 26, we're just going to get dominated in every aspect of the game. That is not what is happening. You can see, man, 17 points, 8 rebounds. My matchup, 2 points, 3 rebounds. And it's all because we're playing pretty efficient on offense, which helps out him not getting defensive rebounds. But also, I'm just getting in good position. When a shot goes up, I'm making sure to get a box out. If me and him are just down there and we're leaving it up to 2K to kind of decide who gets the rebound, he's going to get it. But if you know where the rebound's going to go, if you can put yourself in good positions, and honestly, if you can just be a smart center, it's not rocket science. A lot of people make builds like this because they want to have some help getting rebounds. They couldn't do it on a build like I'm playing on. Now, I'm not saying don't make the type of build he has. Having a 99 rebound center is always nice. I have a stretch big with 99 rebound. I got a 7'3" with 99 offensive rebound. It's going to help you in a lot of situations. But you shouldn't trap yourself in this mindset, which everyone is in NBA 2K25, where you can't play on any center that's not this. You know, you can't play on a center without 99 D board. You can't play on a center without max wingspan. You can make whatever type of big you want. You can make a skinny Wembanyama. You can make a 7'3", which is not meta. You could be a small ball, you know, 6'10" with high driving dunk. You can play the way you want, and you can still win. You can still play effective. Now, obviously, it's going to be harder. If I'm not getting these boxes, if I'm not in good position, and I will give the guy credit. In the second half, you're going to see he gets a lot of rebounds. He actually catches up to my rebounding count. But the biggest thing is we're able to get the win against a better team. I'm able to compete with a center who has way better rebounding stats, high wingspan, everything. And I did it while playing on a build that I wanted to play on. I did it while playing a play style that I wanted to play. I wasn't forced to get a build like his just to be able to compete. Rebounding is about skill, not about stats. Now, obviously, if you come out here with a center with 70 defensive rebound, you're going to have a bad time. But I mean, obviously, as long as you make your center, at least with some thinking, you're going to be fine. You guys can see 32 points, 16 rebounds. The guy I'm going up against, like I said, man, he hooped in the second half. He ends up getting 16 rebounds as well. He's a great player, GOAT tier player, obviously. But he only had 4 points when they needed buckets. And even though he had the stats, I had the skill. So
Bruh.
my lack of rebounding did not end up being an issue. You guys can see too, man.
With niggas who just throwing that bitch. Like, fuck this game. You take it too serious. I'm playing for fun. Like, bruh, losing is not fun, my nigga.
As my teammates are yapping, like I was saying, my weaknesses did not end up being a weakness, and his strengths were not really able to be utilized in the way they wanted. You think that his team saw the 99 rebound, the 99 strength, and thought that he was going to be battling with a 6'9" stretch big on the glass. No, they thought he was going to dominate. That was going to be their advantage, but it wasn't an advantage, as you guys can see in this next game. A little bit less comp, but the center I'm going up against now, 99 strength, 99 block, 99 O board, averaging 22 rebounds a game. And it's the same story with this guy. He's made his build to get rebounds, play defense, throw the fast breaks. He's only averaging 5 points a game. I love these type of matchups, man. He's going to jump at me early on. I'm going to go to the mid-range fade. I know when I see a center like this, even though my build's not that great defensively, I'm not going to have to defend him much because he's not going to hit me with post moves. He's not going to be popping a lot. He's just there to set screens, get boards. I know when it comes to rebounding, I'm going to need to be locked in. I can't be lackadaisical. I can't just be chilling. I got to make sure I'm in position. I'm crashing for boards. I'm, predicting when my teammates are going to shoot, getting down there, using my speed advantage. You can see offensive rebound right here. And this is going to be a different story. Whereas in the last game, I was able to keep up with the center with better stats. This game, I'm going to completely dominate this guy, averaging 22 rebounds a game with a build that is not as good as rebounding, but I'm using my skill to out-rebound him. Now, when it comes to rebounding, it is a bit about your team as well. If you're wide open at the 3, like I like to be with this build, and my teammate decides to shoot a contested shot when the center's sitting in the paint, that's going to be free boards for him. You can't really control that. Same thing as if your teammate is being very efficient on offense, then the center's not going to have as many opportunities for D boards. Shout out to both teams that I play with. It was not just me completely dominating. Obviously, it's a team game, 5v5. You can see nice post hop shot right here. Usually the centers like this too. The 99 strength, the 99 O board, legend rebound chaser, good interior. They're not going to be the best on perimeter. They want to be in the paint. They want to be blocking shots. You can see I'm able to just walk the ball down the court. My guy cuts. Weird space. I'm not going to lie. I probably shouldn't have passed it to him, but he gets a layup. It ends up working out. You guys can see player of the half, and I have a double-double already, man. 13 points, 10 rebounds, shooting 75% from the 3. And then the guy I'm going up against, 7 rebounds, 2 points. He's a non-factor. Still a close game. But obviously, man, there is a center diff on the court, and it's not because of stats. It's because of skill. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. And for NBA 2K26 and beyond, what do we do, How do we make it to where centers aren't just making builds like they did this year, 99 O board, 99 strength? Or is this always just going to be how it is? Is this the look going forward? Centers are just going to make builds to rebound, set screens, throw fast breaks, which obviously people have always done, but there have been other centers. There have been post scorers, there have been stretch bigs, there have been poppers. It feels like now everyone is the same type of center, making the build the same exact way, and we have a free builder. You would think that pie charts, obviously, you had limited amount of centers you can make. Now people can make whatever type of build they want, and everyone is making the same exact thing. If you guys did enjoy the video, if you do want to drop a like and subscribe, of course, I do appreciate it a ton. We're getting really close to that 25K, man. We're going to hit it very soon. Appreciate all of you guys. This is Tonic. I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.